Very busy, especially the top two pairings last night. How did that allow you guys to get into a groove and really into the flow of the game from the physical standpoint and back the other way?
Yeah, I think that come this time of year, you want to be out there as often as you can. You want to try to get into a rhythm, and we were able to do that a little bit last time on the back end. And so moving forward, we got to take care of our bodies, make sure we're ready, and try to keep going.
So a sense that Washington was trying to intimidate the hockey club, at least early on?
No, they're just playing hard. We knew that they were going to come out here and hit and play physical, and we want to do that too. And I don't think that they were doing anything we didn't expect. They're just playing hard.
You guys did a good job at Faction of Ovechkin, but kind of what's the biggest challenge not to do it just one game, but throughout the course of an entire series?
Well, yeah, I think being the first game and all the excitement and all the energy, you come out and you expect yourselves to play well and play hard. And now it's a question of if we can go out there and do it consistently. And so we're going to do everything we can to make sure that happens. We're going to have meetings. We're going to take care of our bodies and try to build off what we did well last game.
Yeah, it seems as a time when players make reputations off it. Last night, Mike said that he thought it was your best game of the season. How important is it for you to come out and almost make a statement in this series and any going forward?
Well, I think it's important for all of us. For a lot of us, it's our first opportunity to play in the playoffs, and I think you're right. I think, come this time of year, lots of guys, get the reputation to be guys that can rise to the challenge and play in those big games, and, you want to be a guy like that. You look up to guys like that, and I think that, given the opportunity that we have, all of us want to come out and be ready to play and, be guys that can play this time of year, and I think that that's important. So, moving forward, we're going to keep doing whatever it is that we have to do to be ready for every game.
Does it also mean that you have to be more aware of Justin Williams because of his history?
Yeah, I think you look at him last night. He was obviously a big part of the game, and in the past he scored those big goals. He's been a part of big games. He has lots of experience, and he's always played well in those situations. So, like I said, those are the kind of players that you want to be. Those are the guys that create those reputations for themselves of being clutch players and good players in important games. So, he's earned that right. And you look at him again last night; he was a big part of it.
You talked about statements as a team. Do you feel in some way last night was a little bit of one that you guys can play with these guys and you're right there with them?
Yeah, for sure. I think we have meetings and you talk to one another. We knew we could do that leading up to the series, but to go out there last night and get that good feeling going where we know we can keep up and play with them is important. And so moving forward, I think it just gives us confidence just to say that we're right there, and we just got to stay the course.
Sorry. Just do you agree with Babs? Do you think that was your best game? I forget what he said in a long time, or
season. I thought.
I didn't, have that opinion after the game immediately. It takes some time to kind of, look back at the game, but I'm not really sure. I can't. It's been so long. I can't really remember all the games this year. And you just want to go out there and you want your next game to be the best one of the year, and then you want your next game after that to be better. And I think that's an approach you have to have, especially this time of year. So, I appreciate the compliment, but you want to keep getting better. Like tomorrow night, you want to be that much better, and then the night after that, you want to be better.
How do you decompress? Like, how do you analyze a game? Like, do you lie awake thinking about it? Do you watch video? Do you?
It's tough to do it immediately. I think you have to kind of step back a little bit. Go for a meal. Talk to your D partner. Talk to the guys you're out there with, and just break it down. There's obviously little plays that stand out, and then there might be periods of the game that kind of all mix together because there wasn't much going on. So I think it takes a little bit of time. You got to step back. Today when we have meetings and you watch video, that's a good way to do it. But everybody's different.
It's especially tough because you were so close and you had chances that could have won the game, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough in a playoff series like this. You look back and there's lots of people asking if it was a missed opportunity for us, and but I think the most important aspect of it is that we move on and we learn from what happened, and we built some confidence, and moving forward, we know what we have to do to win some games.
What kind of adjustments can we expect in Game 2, do you think, from you guys?
I don't know, to be honest. I think that they got a power play goal, so the PK, we'll talk about that. We'll discuss how they got their opportunities and what we can do to limit them. And but other than that, we want to keep the work ethic, keep the commitment to defense, and just keep working.